Now this exercise is called Eye of the Tiger. It's said that a tiger can turn its head directly backwards. We've probably all at one stage or other seen a cat stalking a bird or something like that, and then there's a noise behind it that disturbs it, and it can literally turn itself right around like that. It's said that the tigers can do the same thing. Members of the cat family have that ability that they can literally turn their heads around, some birds as well. The eye of the tiger is good for the neck muscles obviously and sinews, and also it loosens tight neck muscles, so very often that tightness up here with the neck muscles and so forth can lead to headaches and tiredness. Well, this is very good for relieving that. It's good for your balance, of course. It can be difficult getting this exercise right because standing up on your toes and turning your head round while you're breathing in, it is a bit for your body to handle, and you might find you're a bit teetery, but stick with it. It will improve your balance. It's good for your throat organs, the thyroid and so forth, and your esophagus as well. And because of the standing up on the toes part, it's also good for your calves, your ankles and your feet. Now with this exercise, as you're breathing in, you're coming up slowly on your toes and simultaneously turning your head slowly around. Don't overstrain yourself. With all these exercises, just find your limit, and this is an exercise, indeed all of these exercises are something that you should be practicing for life, so you've got plenty of time to find your limits and work out where you are, and you will really find that over time you'll get great improvements in your breathing and also in the flexibility and balance that you need for these exercises. Turning towards the front, you're exhaling. As always, try to keep that count of 8 when you're doing the inhaling and exhaling, and hold for a count of 3 with the full lung full of air or an empty lung full of air. And also with all these exercises, when you get to that extent where you've fully filled your lungs, try and press your abdomen down, dropping your diaphragm. It can also help you get a little bit more air in when you've done that. And also when you're exhaling, try to squeeze your stomach in, again pushing your diaphragm up to help you push that last bit of air out. And with all these exercises, when you first do them, you might notice a bit of shortness of breath. You might notice that you start coughing, even bringing up phlegm. If some of you out there are smokers, you might well find that, and that's actually your lungs really being scrubbed out and cleaned. And of course, if you have a flu or something like that, it will also have that effect, that you'll find great improvements in your lung capacity over time. Alright, we'll go out in the field and have a look. Now the motion for Eye of the Tiger is pretty simple. Again, make sure you don't strain too hard with turning your head around. You don't want to strain your neck. Just do what's comfortable. You will find that your flexibility will increase with time. And the exercise is simple. 4 each side makes a maximum count of 8. As always, try and keep that rhythm counting. Breathing in for 8, hold for 3, breathing out for 8, hold for 3. And again, try to get the lungs as full when you're breathing in, and sink your abdomen down a bit. And when you're breathing out, try to pull your inner abdominal muscles in. That's a good exercise for your abdominal muscles as well. Okay, so just going through the motion quickly, you breathe in as you're rising up on your toes, and you time that with turning your head around. You'll find that it is a little bit difficult with the balance, because while you're turning and holding and trying to concentrate on so many things, your balance can be thrown a bit. Breathing in, hold, breathing out. And again, try to time that raising on your feet with the exercise. At the extremes of the exercise, your head should be turned as far behind as comfortable, and also up on your toes. I'll come up the side and show you. So breathing in and turning and hold, breathing out. And facing forwards with your empty lung full of air, breathing in and turn, breathing out. So we'll go through the exercise together. So, that was Eye of the Tiger.